Michelle Wolf took aim at Ivanka Trump on her Netflix show over the weekend, just 2 months after her polarizing performance at the annual White House Correspondents' Dinner. The comedian was encouraging her viewers to begin harassing politicians more often, and as an example of how best to engage, offered up some ways to get under the first daughter's skin. "If you see Ivanka on the street, first call her Tiffany. This will devastate her," said Wolf. "Then talk to her in terms she will understand. Say, Ivanka, you're like vaginal mesh. You were supposed to support women, but now you have blood all over you, and you're the center of 1,000 lawsuits." And she did not stop there. Wolf went on to tell viewers how to harass Senator Mitch McConnell, embattled EPA head Scott Pruitt, and Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas. Before she could get to Thomas, however, she had another Ivanka joke she has thought of in the spot. "Ivanka, you're like that birth control pill Yaz," said Wolf. "At first, it seemed like you'd be really cool and helpful, but you need to be immediately recalled." Share this article. Share Wolf then returned to her tips on how to harass Thomas and later Betsy DeVos before finishing out the segment with Ivanka. "Say, hey girl, do your legs hurt, 'cause you've been running afoul of government ethics all year," said Wolf. "And that will satisfy you more than it will hurt her, so follow that up with, is your nickname herpes? Because you're not necessarily the most dangerous person in the administration, but you're very unpleasant, totally incurable, and you always show up when we're about to get." She then closed out by calling Ivanka the prettiest tumor in a swiftly moving cancer. There was, of course, a great deal of backlash to Wolf's rant, which came in response to a new Republican National Committee ad which called her and celebs such as Madonna, Johnny Depp, and Representative Maxine Waters, D. California, unhinged. The RNC's new push is to call the left unhinged 2018, explained Wolf, who in the ad is seen comparing Huckabee Sanders to Uncle Tom. "Yeah, like a screen door installed by a blind lesbian, I am unhinged," she later noted. "Right now there are two things that should be unhinged: people in those doors to the child cages." James Woods was quick to fire back on Monday, tweeting, "If this character is the barometer of contemporary political comedy, Republicans are going to be in power for a long time." Unhinged Democrats. Fox News described Wolf's remarks as a vulgar attack during an uncouth segment, not mentioning at any point in its story that Wolf was laughing throughout the segment, which was meant to be a joke.